Well, howdy there, folks. So this is Roast Digester playing some more Inside Pitch Baseball 2015 edition. I figured since I went through all that time, trouble, and effort to get the pitcher or to get the pitchers of all of the Chicago and Kansas City players, I might as well just go ahead and play the three-game series for them. So this is game number 2. As you know, if you watched our previous episode, Kansas City beat the White Sox in the opening game 5-1. We're now playing the game that happened on April 8th, 2015 at 7:10 p.m. in Kauffman Stadium. Attendance was 23,385. So once again, we're pitting the Chicago White Sox against the Kansas City Royals. Game number 2. So pitching today for Kansas City, Danny Duffy. I've actually got a picture of him. It hasn't popped in yet because I didn't have it originally, but it will pop in here shortly. So Danny Duffy will be pitching for Kansas City today. Jose Quintana will be pitching for the Chicago White Sox. Lineups pretty much the same as they were yesterday. Eden, Cabrera, Abreu, Garcia, Ramirez, LaRoche, Beckham, Flowers, Sanchez, Escobar, Moustakas, Kane, Hosmer, Morales, Gordon, Rios, Perez, and Fonte. So again, the lineups that happened that day with the starting pitching as well. Well, let's get to it. Danny Duffy pitching today. And we got a 6-1. No strikeout for Adam Eaton. 4-4 is ground ball to third base. For the out, there's Danny Duffy's pitcher. All right, Melky Cabrera. We have a 6-5 possibility. Nope. And we got us a 2-4. So Milky gets a fly ball out to center field. Had a good chance of getting a single or double or, one of those results, but didn't quite get it. Against the lefty, you can see he's not quite as good as the righty. So, all right. So that's 2 outs. 36 possibility. Yep, he walks Abreu. 2 outs. 1-2. Against the righties, another possibility. And walks back-to-back walks by Danny Duffy. First and second with 2 outs. Big at bat here early in this game. Let's see what happens. We just had this one. 5-6. I'm sorry, 6-5. 6-5. No strikeout. Ramirez gets a hold of one. Let's see what he does with it. 2-5. He flies out to center field, though. So the threats ended. All right, Jose Quintana pitching for the White Sox today. Where's my picture of Jose? Where's my picture of Jose? Jose. H-O-S-E. Where are you, Jose? I might not have one. Let me grab one real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So his pitcher will pop in here as soon as it has to read his card, I think is what will activate it. Anyways, we do have a picture of Jose now. He's going to be going up against Escobar, Moustakas, Kane, Hosmer, Morales, Gordon, Alex Rios, Salvador Perez, Omar Infante. So let's see how he does. Yep, see there's his pitcher. 1-4, and Escobar gets a hold of one. What does he do with it? He flies it out to right field. All right, Mike Moustakas, 64 blank. And what do we have here? 1-6. Fly out to right. 2 fly outs to right field. Lorenzo Kane, center fielder. 2-2 error on a ground ball possibility. 2-2. So 2-2 and then a 2-2. Ground ball to short. Can he make the error? No error. That's the out. So nothing going for either team here. Couple walks. Top of second, Danny Duffy. 62. Possibility of a home run. No chance for Adam LaRose against lefties, though. No chance. 44. Ground ball to second for the out. Gordon Beckham. Gordon Beckham. We don't have a picture of him either. I don't think he started the other game. So, slight change here. Gordon Beckham is playing third base today. 2-3. 2-3. Nothing. And 46 is against the lefty. That's going to be a fly out to left field. 2 outs. 45 hit by pitch, and oh yeah, he takes a lot of them, doesn't he? 19. Wow. So Tyler Flowers just leans into that one and gets plunked here. Carlos Sanchez, also new today, second base. Looks like we'll get these players a pitcher if they get a hit. 43, that's a wild pitch possibility. And 8 is a wild pitch by Danny Duffy. And over to second trots Tyler Flowers. Six, 5. Carlos Sanchez here, 31. Against the lefty, it's going to be a ground ball. And a ground out to first base. So that ends the inning there. Bottom of second. All right, Jose Quintana. Here he is. Eric Hosmer. Let's see what he can do. 6 and a 5 is a possibility. Struck him out. All right, Kendrick Morales. 6 and a 2. It's blank against a switch hitter. 2-4. He's going to fly out to right field. Alex Gordon. 35. Possibility. Nope. No strikeout. 51. He singles into center field. 2 out base hit. And that's the first actual hit of the game. 2-6. That's possibility. And yes, that is a walk. Alex Reyes walks versus second 2 outs. Kansas City has something going here in the bottom of the second. Big out here. Possibility? Yep. Oh, just what he needed. Struck him out. And that ends the second inning still. Goose eggs on the board. Had him eaten up. 0 for 1 today. 2-6 blank. And 65. That's a single. That is a single over to left field there. Uh, 1-4 range or ballpark effect. 2-4 is a single. S9. So we got to find out first to third. We got a very fast runner, it looks like. Roll is less than or equal to, then the runner advances. It's less than his 6, so he will advance to third base. So first and third, nobody out here. Melky Cabrera gets a big hit. So top of 3, White Sox have definitely threatening. Here's the pitch to Jose Abreu. 44. Struck him out. Garcia's up. And we'll pitch to him. Ooh, possibility of an error on the ground ball. 54. That is against the lefty. That's going to be a single past second. Runner's going to advance to third base, and a run's going to score. And so, no throw there on the single into the outfield. So, today, White Sox strike first. Danny Duffy's getting roughed up a little bit here. Top of third inning. 4-2 against a righty is a possibility of a home run, and Alexi Ramirez, there he is right there with his black bat, cranks one, going, gone. A 3-run shot. That was devastating. Adam LaRose steps in. 51. And wild pitch, nobody's on base. Ignore it. 33. And no walk. 65. That's a single past shortstop. And we've already got an ineffective pitcher here. Danny Duffy not having his best outing. 0 for 1 today. Gordon Beckham. Well, we'll see what he gives up here. Here's another walk. And has the manager seen enough? It's top of 3. He's only pitched 2.1 innings. Let's see. He is a lefty. Have a righty, a switchy, a lefty. They make a mound trip. They talk to him. They're going to give him one more chance, but 1-3. Was it a good? Oh, it was a good talk. It was a good talk because he come out, got him on that 3-2 count curveball. He was expecting the fastball. Carlos Sanchez, switch hitter, so he's going to be batting righty. And against left-handers, he walks more, but he hits less home runs. First and second, 2 outs. Can he get out of this inning? 2-2. Nope. Sanchez gets 1. Let's find out what he hits. And he just hits a lazy, high center field shot. It's what they call the moon shot. Shot it so high it almost hit the moon. Well, they got out of the inning, but some of the damage was done there. Big 3-run home run. Let's see if Kansas City can fight back here against Jose Quintana. Omar Infante is up. 53 error possibility. And we're going to go into 2-5. That's going to be center field. He only makes an error in a 1, 2, or 3. It's an 8, so no error. Escobar back up. He's over 1 today. 1-3, 1-3. Possibility, no strikeout. And we have a 4-5. That's ground ball to short for the out. Mike Moustakas 0 for 1 today. 54 blank. And a 1-1. He hit a fly ball to center field. And Danny Duffy comes back out, still ineffective, not tired per se, but ineffective. So let's see. We get lefty, switchy, right? Well, let's see if he had a chance to rest in the bullpen to see if 36 line drive to first for the out. Melky Cabrera 1 for 2. 2-4, 2-4, no strikeout, 31. That is going to be a ground ball to second. Abreu steps in, 25, and he strikes out. So bottom of fourth inning now. Quintana has only given up 1 hit so far today. 1-6, range play at the ballpark. These are always fun. 2-4. That's an S9. So the range play is Garcia. He failed to make it. So he singled into right field. No strategy. 2-4. And that's a strikeout. Eric Hosmer goes down on strikeout. 1 out. Kendrick Morales. 44. 36. That's a ground ball to second. G4. Okay, second base. Why did it highlight the shortstop? Okay, I'm gonna have to remember that was 17 minutes in. All right. Anyways, G4. So let's find out if that was a ground ball double play. It's a 3. Ground ball double play is a 4. That's gonna be a ground ball double play. And that out of the inning. Out of the inning. Top of 5. Danny Duffy. Yep, they're going to pull Danny Duffy. They got 2 righties coming in, so Danny Duffy's getting replaced. Jason Fisner. Let's see. Do we have Jason Fisner on our... Here he is. He's righty. He's coming into pitch. All right. I don't have a picture of him, so sorry. Sorry, Jason. I wasn't expecting you to pitch today. 2-6. And he comes in and he gets a strikeout right off the bat. All right, 1 out. Facing Alexi Ramirez, 1 for 2 with a big 3-run home run last time up. 4-6. Let's see what he does this time. 51. He flies out to left field. And Fisner's come in and started shutting him down here. 4-5. Oh, and just as I say that, it's like the kiss of death. I've walked him. 52. No strikeout. 1-4. Pop out to short. Well, that ends the inning. Bottom of 5. Quintana is still rolling here. 2-3 range play. I'm sorry. That's a ballpark. Sorry. 3-6. That is a G3 out. Back to first base. What are we doing? One out. Yes. 6-1. Possibility. No strikeout. 1-6. That's a single past third base. No strategy. 5-3 error possibility. Oh, this will be interesting. 4-2. That is going to be a question mark 8 against the lefty. He's got to roll a 7 for a single. No error. Advancement. So first to third. No first to third. So first and second, one out. Kansas City's getting some base runners here. They could tie it up. No, they couldn't tie it up. Sorry, it's 4-0. But home run would damage. Oh, wild pitch. 10 is a pass ball. Uh, Foul ball repitch. Okay. So it's a pass ball. 10-11. It's a 10. So you click that, maybe it rolls to see if he makes it. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'll have to find out. Oh, it says foul ball rebid, so that's what we'll do. 4-4. No strikeout. 54 is a ground ball to shortstop. So advances. So he's going to advance. He's going to get thrown out. Oh, forced out. Forced out. And fielder's choice here. All right. So no double play. Just a man out in second. First and third, 2 outs. So while pitch could be deadly now. This is a blank. Escobar 0 for 2 today. 1-2 and flies out to center for the out. Jason Frazier is now actually considered tired. Let's see, we have righty, switchy, lefty coming up. Let's see here. We're going to bring back in Calvin Herrera today. Did so good yesterday. That's what they did in the real game, so, why not? 54. 54 is nothing. If we would have left the other pitcher in, that would have been a single, though, because the other pitcher was tired. Special K. Run RB, hard HB 1-3. Special. So special K is, if they have a right-handed batter, it would have been 1-3. It would have been a strikeout. Oh, I got it. Okay. So, anyways, 1-6 ground ball to short out. Didn't matter. 45. 4. That's a possibility of home run. Now 1-4, and Carlos Sanchez has himself a home run. It is a 18, so no home run. 6-6. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Instead of cranking it out of the ballpark, he hits a little dribbler back to the pitcher. That was a total mishit of that pitch. All right, top of 6, 2 outs. 3-2 range play. I love these range plays. 62. That is going to be successful play in the outfield by who was that? That was the left fielder Cabrera, huh? No, that would have been Alex Gordon. That's who it would have been. All right, Alex, good play. Jose Quintana, he's still going strong here. You can see by the stat line, 4-0. Mike Moustakas 0 for 2 today, 63, no strikeouts, 23. Against the lefty, it's going to be a ground ball to third base. Lorenzo Cain 1 for 2 today, 63, and a 1-4. That's going to be a G6 putout. 2 outs, bottom of 6th inning. 31, no strikeout. 35, that's a ground ball. The old ground ball to third base out. All right, Kevin Herrera. Still pitching strong here. He's got one more. He is a righty. We have a switch hitter up. So he'll pitch to him. 65. Ooh, good thing. 66. That's a single. Melky Cabrera gets on board with the single. All right, so we have 3 more righties and then a lefty, huh? All right, Herrera comes out, bringing in Wade Davis, just like they did in the regular game there. Brought in Wade Davis. 41. That's just a plain old F9. Nothing fancy, 1 out. Still haven't had any strategy pop in. 1-6. That's just a fly ball to center. So Wade Davis is pitching strong here. Top of 7, 2-1. No strikeout. 3-5. 3-5. That is a double, though. Can the runner come all the way around from first? He cannot. And Wade Davis is being less effective than normal. But he still can face one more batter. Unfortunately, is a lefty. Left-handed batters hit home runs on 1 to 15. Well, Adam the Roast, 1 for 2 today with the walk, huh? Yeah. 5-6. Oh, and he gets a perfect play down to first base for the out. All right, bottom of 7. Quintana still going strong, actually, so 55. Uh-oh. That is an S1 single past the pitcher. That's going to take his stats down a little bit. 2-2. Uh-oh, error and a ground ball possibility. Let's see if his defense behind him. No, it didn't matter. It's a single. First to third, nope. Kendrick Morales did not do it. So first to second, nobody out. And all of a sudden, just as I talked about how well Jose Quintana is pitching, he's run into a problem. 33. Oh, the strikeout, but the D20 failed him. 1-5. That's a fly out to center field. And a 0 means no advance. It is an F8. Subtract 3 from the base runner. So, nope. All right. First and second, 1 out. Big double play here. 1-2 against the righties, a blank. Salvador Perez puts the ball in play. 3-5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a double. And not scoring, Alex Gordon from first yes, from first. It's held up at third base with only 1 out. So run is plated here, and Jose Quintana went from really good shape to not such good shape now. He's a lefty. They have a righty, righty, lefty, righty. So you know what? They're going to pill Jose. And guess who they're going to be bringing in? Let's see here. Let's see. We need. They're going to bring in Zach Duke. He's a lefty though, is he? They need a. Let's see. Righty, righty, lefty, righty. They need a righty to come in. So they're going to bring in Zach Putnam. All right, Zach, let's see what you got. Let's see what you're made out of. 22, 22. Air and a throw possibility. Let's find out if there's a throw. 1-4. That's a pop-up to second base. No throw then, because it's a pop-up. That was a good time for a pop-up to show up. And 2 outs, so only 1 run plated, but 6 error. Uh-oh, possible error. 5-6. That is a single into center field. He only has a 1, 2, or 3 for an error, and he makes an error. So looks like a 1 base error. And he gets himself a double on the error. 2 more runs come across. And just like that, 4-3. And this has been a terrible inning for Chicago here. He still can face a couple batters. He is a righty. They got a lefty, a righty, and then a lefty. So they're going to pull out Zach. And they're going to bring in Zach Duke. All right, Zach Duke. 25 against the lefty. Good thing it's against the lefty. It's an automatic out as opposed to a home run. That was a good play by the Chicago manager. Do you need to make adjustments to the pitcher's earned run stats? No, I don't care about your earned run stats. All right, Wade Davis is officially tired here. Let's see. We have righty, righty, switchy, lefty, switchy, huh? Well, we're going to bring in Greg Holland then. Well, that's our saver. That's the person they count on to save, so I won't bring him in. We'll bring in Ryan Madsen. All right. Gordon Beckham, 3-2 error possibility on the ground, or And it's a fly ball, so no error. We're in the top of the 8th inning, 4-3, and this game's got real interesting really fast. No strikeout. 2-1. That's a ground ball to third. And there's been no base on balls and no strikeouts. Hardly any this whole game. 3-5. 3. Well, I just said that, and guess what? He walked him. And see if they get that last down here. 3-6. Yep, ground ball too short. All right, bottom of 8. 4-3. You got the left-hander, Zach Duke, on the mound. 1-2 against a righty is a strikeout. No strikeout. 15-3 is a ground ball out. And we have a 45. 45 against the righty is a blank. No, I'm sorry, against the lefty is a ground ball to short for the out. 2 outs. Tendrick Morales, 1 for 3 with a run today. 3-4. And he strikes him out. All right. We have switchy righty, huh? Against a right-handed pitcher, he has more walks and more home runs. So maybe we'll bring in a 4-3, huh? Who do we, switchy righty. All right, Luke Hotchikvar. Not sure how to pronounce your name, Hotchvar. Let's try Hotchvar. Comes in 5-5 and no strikeout. And 2-6, fly ball out. 1 out. Jose Abreu 5-4. 5-4 and a walk. Can they get that insurance run is the question. Another walk, back-to-back walks. All right, they're going to keep him in. 51 range play. Find out what the range is on your defense. 64 is going to be a 13. It's a fly out to right field. The range is a 3. He rolls a 3. So successful. Huge out there. Brings it to 2 outs. Luke is tired now. Adam LaRoche. 1 for 3 with a walk. See if we can get on this inning. Top of 9. 5-6. Oh, and he struck him out. Good choice to leave him in there. Struck him out. All right, 4-3. Chicago's in front. Zach Duke is being pulled for, of course, David Robertson. Closer trying to shut them out. 4-3, big, always the first at bat here. 6-2. He walks him. No. That's a walk plus. It should be a walk. There we go. All right. Who's on? Alex Gordon. His base running is a base of 3. So we, with no outs, so we sacrifice, hit and run, or try to steal. Brayu's a 3. Um, bottom of ninth inning, no outs. Alex Gordon. Let's look at Alex Gordon. Let's take a second to look at Alex Gordon, shall we? Where are you? Oh, I don't want to crash the game though. Let's see. Let's go back to the game. Is there a way to? Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to right click maybe? No, that's not what I want to do either. I was trying to see his like real life stats. Stats. Alex Gordon, where are you? Hmm. Hmm. I mean, it's like, I guess 3 is like average, 2 is poor, 4 is good, and 5 is great. We could try to sacrifice. Let's try the sacrifice. See what happens. 6-5. 5 is a range play. Unsuccessful range play by Gordon Beckham. Okay. So, click bunt on batter card to resolve the bunt. So the fielder that bunted it is the third baseman. He rolled the 5. He's only got a 3. So great bunt. Everyone's safe with a single. So bunt. So first and second, nobody out. Great bunt. Alex Rios. And the closer's in trouble here. David Robertson facing off against Salvador Perez. They could try and hit for him, but he's 2 for 3 with a double, a strikeout, a run, an RBI. They'll just let Salvador Perez bat. 1-6. And he doesn't walk hardly ever, but look at that. Just what he needed. He walked the bases loaded with nobody out. All right, they're going to have to play. Would they play in or would they play back and go for the double play and concede the run? I think they'll concede the run and play back. At this point, they're going to try to not lose the game because it's almost inevitable that a run's going to score. It's a matter of they have to keep more than one run scoring. I guess the double play really doesn't help them because if the run scores and the next runner gets the third and they get 2 outs, I don't know. You can play it either way. I can see both strategies. Let's see what happens. A big strikeout here. One, Omar Infante. Can he be the hero? 1-3. Oh, look at that. What did I just say? Big strikeout. But your closer's now tired. Your closer is tired with 2 outs, but this could be it. He's you gotta go with your man, don't you? 43 against a righty is going to be a possibility of a strikeout. 4 versus the 3 doesn't get the call. On the next pitch, Escobar hits it. Let's find out what he does with it. 1-4 hits a liner back to the first baseman, and and the runner at first base is doubled up for the double play out that ends the game. And just as I said, bases loaded, nobody out. They're trying to prevent at least one, not trying to lose it. They'll concede the 1 run, and somehow, some way, they are able to squeak out the 5-4 win. That was quite a play there. A liner to first base, and then Salvador Perez wasn't expected the hot line drive go to the first baseman and gets doubled up at first base for the double play out to end the game. Here's our statistics. We'll look at those and we'll compare them to real life here. So we'll do Chicago first. So in real life, Eaton was 0 for 4, Cabrera 0 for 4, Abreu 1 for 4, Garcia 3 for 4, Ramirez was 0 for 3, the Rose was 1 for 4, Beckham was 2 for 4, Flowers was 1 for 3, and Sanchez was 2 for 3. So you can kind of compare what they did in our game. If we look at Kansas City in real life, Escobar was 3 out of 5. Moustakas is 1 out of 4. Kane had a good game. He was 3 out of 4. Hosmer was 2 out of 5. Morales is 1 out of 5. Gordon was 0 for 2 with 2 base on balls and a strikeout. Alex Reyes was 2 for 4 with a strikeout. Salvatore Perez was 2 for 4. And Omar Infante was 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. So that's just a combination there. And in real life, the Chicago White Sox 5, the Kansas City Royals 7. So in real life, Kansas City won the game 7-5. Chicago dropped to 0-2 in the season. Kansas City, of course, started 2-0. In our replay, though, with an awesome play in the bottom of the 9th inning with bases loaded, they're able to get the strikeout fouled up by the liner to first base double play out. Huge game-saving win there for Kansas City. For Chicago. Well, that was pretty interesting, the end of that. So hopefully